Chat, I'm tilting so fucking hard right now. This game's on Hulu. Why did no one tell me this game is on Hulu? Why? Why is it on Hulu? I'll transition. I guess I'll fucking... Wait, I need to turn on my... Oh my gosh, I'm scrambling right now. Why is this game on Hulu? Whatever. Oh, I gotta turn my camera on too, don't I? Fuck. Why? Why Hulu? Why Hulu? Yeah, it's not on CHSN. You know that app that I pay $20 a fucking month for to watch my team? But there's a little caveat. You don't get to watch your team all the time. You just get to watch your team some of the time because sometimes your team will play on fucking Hulu. God. I'm gonna tilt. And of course, I create an account, I pay for Hulu through the app, and now I'm trying to connect. Through my fucking browser, but the browser's not connected to the app that I just made an account with, so it's making me fucking... Whoever's in charge of, like, passwords anywhere should be put in prison, jail. Like, where can I sign in? I have the Hulu app. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Fuck this. Whatever. I'm just going to do it on my TV because the... And the email on here is my ex-girlfriend's. Why do I have the longest email ever? The game's probably already started. I wanted to start this stream early because there was so much to talk about. The betting line was really weird. The Hawks are like plus 250. The Hawks are plus 250. The Lightning have played like shit, and I'm seeing all these like handicappers on Twitter have it be like a three unit Maxwell play. The Tampa Bay puck line minus 1.5. I don't know why, and it's very curious to me why everyone is obsessed with the Lightning tonight. Okay, dude, this takes so fucking long. Yeah, I don't like the Hawks odds tonight, honestly, based on everything that I'm seeing. I just don't know. It's a weird line from the sportsbook to have Tampa Bay as big of favorites as they are. Maybe it has to, I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. Log in. Please, don't fuck with me. What's up, Andy? Good to see you. Finally, I got Andy. Woo, what's up? You can use my email. No, it's okay. What's up, Justin? How you doing, brother? Chicago cover the spread. That would be my gut feeling as well, but I'm seeing all these handicappers on Twitter go out of their way to pick Tampa minus 1.5. I'm sweating my ass off right now because I just got so worked up. And my camera's not focusing. All right, live now. There we go. Holy shit, man. What a nightmare. Because it wasn't on. I have ESPN Plus. It wasn't showing up on my ESPN. It wasn't showing up on my ESPN. So it's like they bait you. They're like, oh, it's Disney Plus. You get this and this. But then they're like, oh no, not this game. This game's not on ESPN Plus. You're gonna have to pay more money for Hulu. Fucking wiener. I could win $13 from that alone. Just saw Chicago-based social media influencer open a care package from Fanatics. It was the black alternate jersey. Maybe we get breaking news tonight. Who is the Chicago-based social media influencer, and why are they getting jerseys and not me? That's what I'm wondering. Clock, has the game started? I can watch it on ESPN Plus? Oh my gosh, man. I just did all this fucking work. I just jumped through hoops, called my parents screaming frantically. I just paid for Hulu, Disney Plus. I don't watch that shit for nothing. I could have just watched it on Shut Up Saying Clock. The game's not on my TV yet. Oh my God, you guys are going to make me tilt right now. Holy shit. You guys are something else. It's still saying commercial break. What is this horse shit? You're live. Am I live? Because my chat's telling me to start the clock, and I'm looking at a fucking blank screen saying commercial break. Oh my gosh. You can cancel? I already forgot about it. I'm going to be paying for that until I fucking go to my grave. I forgot about it already. The game started. They're doing some hype fucking. They're doing some hype ass like promo video right now. The game's on. The streaming era is just ruining our lives. I mean, just how many different fucking platforms you gotta be on just to watch one team. It's getting ridiculous. You guys are yelling at me. You guys are pieces of shit. Yelling clock like the game had started. You guys are pieces of shit. You guys are pieces of shit for that. Switch to South America, Argentina on VPN. Watch normal Disney ESPN. My dog. See, here's the thing. There's some things for me that like time is money, money is time. I am not jumping through all these fucking... Dad, it's on ESPN Plus and it's on Hulu. I'll text you my fucking ESPN Plus account. You can sign into it. Oh my gosh. We're underway. I'll click the clock for you guys. What's my... I gotta get my parents tapped in, chat. 1 sec. Hopefully we don't get scored on right now. 4-on-2 for the Lightning. This is gonna be a routing. I'm worried. My 2 bets for this game. I have Spencer Knight's over saves. Spencer Knight over 25.5 saves, and then I have over 5.5 goals for the game. Dad, I'm sending you my username and password. Please do not accidentally type it in chat or something. The passwords are case sensitive, Dad, so don't fuck that up. Clock. Oh my gosh. If anybody is new here, new to the stream, welcome. I am sweating my you know what off right now. So yesterday I gained a ton of subscribers and hit 500 subscribers, which was awesome. I posted a Roman Kanserov film breakdown video yesterday. That is my most successful video on this channel to date. And it got me a lot of subscribers. So last night I hit 500 subscribers and today I hit 600 subscribers. So that was all courtesy of that banging Roman Kanserov video, which you haven't seen yet. You should check out after this stream. I sent it to Roman. He liked it. He liked what I had to say about him. And then he proceeded to score a goal and an assist today in Russia in the KHL. So I'm very happy. My pal Roman Kanserov liked the compliments I gave his game and fired him up, and he went on to score and have an assist. So I'm taking some credit. Hawks are on a 2-on-1 here. Ilya Mikheyev. Oh, is it Vasilevsky in net? He's been shit. It was close. Good look there for Mr. Mikheyev. Burakovsky's still out. Foligno's back in. Sam Lafferty is the scratch, and we have who's Lucas Reichel is on the first line. He's the thumbnail. I hope you guys appreciated the thumbnail. Cook that up really quick. Lucas Reichel on one side, Brandon Hagel on the other. Get some Blackhawks fans, fucking, into it a little bit, Incoming shutout for Vasi. I mean, it might, based on what all these handicapper nerds on Twitter were calling the Lightning puck line, the Lightning -1.5. They were calling it a 3-unit max whale. And I don't know why. The Hawks have been playing great. They just had a few days off, which sometimes after a few days off you come in sluggish, so maybe that's like a negative thing. I still don't understand why the book had Tampa Bay listed as a -350 favorite. Their ass. Oh, Grizzly! Oh, what a redirection from Frank Nazar. That was close, It's been all Blackhawks early here. A couple of good looks. Vasilevsky is made a couple of really good stops. Reichel need a new sweater. What's the ref doing with the puck? Probably not dropping it. Lucas Reichel, masterclass incoming. I mean, look, I think, Brandon Hagel hasn't scored. Brandon Hagel, I don't think, has a point through 6 games. Brandon Hagel has been doing cardio out there, and he's probably going to score 2 tonight against the Blackhawks. It feels like ex-Hawks always turn into Hawk killers. And why did I see 5 articles about Dominic James today? Okay. Chat, why did I see so many articles and people talking about Dominic James? The Blackhawks, the Lightning thought they were doing something. We're gonna let him play with the big boys tonight because it's his former team. Ooh, shiver me timbers, chat. Shiver me timbers. Chat, if Dominic James, oh my gosh, good save, Spencer Knight. If Dominic James scores 2 points tonight, if Dominic James cooks the Hawks tonight, I'll finish this entire bottle on stream. All right? If Dominic James cooks the Blackhawks tonight, because he's amazing. Dominic James is. This will be a good test tonight. I mean, the Lightning have started the season very poorly. I mean, I guess the way maybe handicappers, the reason why they like the Lightning so much in this one is because maybe this is a get right spot. You got the measly little, weasel Chicago Blackhawks coming into town, the 2025 Chicago Blackhawks. Maybe it's a get right spot, but I don't see that. I don't see it. And it hasn't looked that way early. I mean, the Blackhawks looks like they're picking up right where they left off with good goaltending from Spencer Knight and really fast transition play. I mean, it's been a good first 3 or so minutes. Knighty's the new king. He's a beast. What's up, Lo? That was a joke, kiddo. Sorry, OG. It's sometimes hard to tell sarcasm when someone you do not know with says something over text. It's hard to detect sarcasm. That's all. All right. Get out of the crease, please. Thank you. All right, here's Mikheyev into... Am I tripping? I feel like this second line has been the only line I've seen tonight. I guess they're rolling 11-7 again. So that's probably why I feel like I've seen Teuvo Teravainen 3 times already in the first 5 minutes of the game. But I guess when you got Teuvo Teravainen, you roll him out there, huh? My son's friend is the new kit man for Tampa. That's pretty sick. You know what would be nice? ESPN, if I knew the shots on goal. For real. That shit is a joke. They want you to think that Toronto will win, but Chicago's going to cover. Or Tampa, you mean? Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that Kuch? Good save from Spencer Knight on Kucherov. Tries to get it to Hagel in front of the net. Good work from Landon Slaggert defensively. Colton Dock's just going to hoist it out of there. Fourth line for the Blackhawks here. Here's Hagel into the Blackhawks zone. Makes nice. Oh, gosh, man. Tampa's just a little disjointed. Darren Radish rips one from the point. Bertuzzi just kind of lifts it out. Here's Lucas Reichel. Look at him with speed. Into the Tampa zone. Loses the puck. But Bedard's first one there. He gets pushed off of it. Damn. Let's get those feet moving, Lucas. Let's go. You think Teravainen or Bertuzzi going to be around when this team's going deep in playoffs? I mean, I think they're going to be in the playoffs next year. So, yeah. So, yes, I do. But to, like, answer your question legitimately, in, like, a couple years, I think they'll be, like, depth forwards. Like, I think, you know, Teuvo, Bert, Donato are going to be, like, third line guys. Who thought Hagel would put up 90 points? I didn't. Good for him. Good player. Yeah, he's a good player. Blackhawks fans have this, like, weird affinity for him. Like, he's a good player, and I get that he's, like, a guy you like to root for, but, like, my aunt has now become a Tampa Bay Lightning fan because she loves Brandon Hagel that much. She's, like, not even a Blackhawks fan anymore. She's a Lightning fan. So, like, I don't really understand. I don't understand that much love for Brandon Hagel. Oh, here's Colton Dock. He might have... Oh, he tries to go near side. Not much open there. Here's Grzelcyk. Got some space. He's going to... Oh, he's looking for a deflection. He might get it. Oh, puck's loose. Tampa gets it out. Artem Levshinov with the pass over to Grizz. Grzelcyk back to Levshinov. Levshinov plays it up. Donato just gets a piece of it to knock it in. Tampa's probably going to get this out. They settle the puck down. Ryan Donato, 5 points in the last 4 games, picking up where he left off last year. Good to see. You're a smart dude. Hawks in 27, baby. Let's go. Hagel wouldn't be the player he is in Tampa if he stayed in Chicago. Also probably a fact. Yeah. A good point there, Will. Yeah, like, is Brandon Hagel scoring 90 points without Nikita Kucherov and Braden Point? You know? Yeah. Yeah, I think it did wonders for Brandon Hagel's career getting to play with Kucherov and Point and Gensel every night. Oh my gosh, Point was about to have a wide open look right at the top of the crease. Couldn't hold the pass, thank God. Don't spoil. The best looking on the team is Artie in that Top Gun suit. Dude, that picture is so funny. What about Roman freaking Kanserov leading the KHL in goals? Bro, check the video out. I made a... Dude, that video took me so long to make, but I put out a video about Roman Kanserov yesterday. It's my most viewed video on the channel. I DM'd him today, and I said, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Go win that Gajin, whatever the Stanley Cup in Russia is called. Oh, Foligno with the great look! Oh my gosh, Colton Dock just missed a sitter. Colton Dock just missed a goal that I would have scored 10 times out of 10. And I am terrible at this sport. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to see that again. That's going to give me nightmares. Thoughts on Frundell deep dive? I'm going to do a Frundell deep dive this weekend. Hopefully coming out on Saturday at some point, I'd imagine. I'll probably record it. Tomorrow. Or at least start recording it tomorrow or at least start watching the tape tomorrow. And then it'll be out on Saturday. Oh, that one hit the post, I think. I think that hit the crossbar. Good hit from Murphy. Knight got a piece of that. Burakovsky leaves and Doc is the new Stonehands. I think he just whiffed. I think the puck maybe rolled on him a little bit. I don't know. It was right there, man. It was right there. I need to move back. This fucking camera sucks. I mean, it's a great camera. I don't know what I'm doing with it. My autofocus is dog meat. Do a Frondell deep dive? I am this weekend. We're raising our kid right. He just said, I want Bedsy. Let's go. Beast mode. W. Whalen. When's the Spencer Knight dedicated 20-minute Glaze video? I mean, if he keeps playing like this, it'll come sooner rather than later. Just got here. Why is Burke not dressed? His wife had a baby a day or two ago. They just had a child, so I think he's having some family time. So, congratulations to the Burakovskys. Clock! Can someone say something about clock? That's on you guys. I'm putting that on you guys. I have no clue where we're at time-wise. Why would you have autofocus on? So that when I go like this, or I go like this. Ideally, I could do this, and there would be no problem. But I don't know what to change with the autofocus settings on my camera to make it to where I can do this. Because, I mean, this would be awesome. If I could sit this far away, not fucking... As new people are finding the channel chat, there's been some good comments over the past few days. I think I mentioned the one last stream. One guy was like, great content, but take your TV off the ceiling. And then a guy yesterday commented on the video saying that there's too much background or something. And I was like, bro, it's part of this. I don't think he gets it. It's part of the swag. It's part of the swag. It's kind of my vibe. Lazy clock keeping, SMH. Any chance Nazar surpasses Bedsy? Totally. They're both superstars. Brutal photo of Blash. Look at that handsome devil, Jeff Blashill. That's my coach. Chat. Oh, actually, I was really close to getting that time spot on. How high is your gain? I think my gain is kind of low from when the stream was lagging. That second stream I did that crashed. I don't know if I've changed it since, but I'm not messing with that right now. Brother, the background is part of the Lee experience. For real. I want to be the crazy... I replied to him. I said I want to be the crazy guy yelling in my bedroom. It's part of the feng shui. Yeah, I set this up intentionally. I bought a light intentionally over there. I've got my fucking jerseys and shit on a... What is that thing called? What are those things called that you hang stuff on? Is that a little interference or a holding call? Let's go. We're headed to the peeper. Atta boy. Way to go, Slags. Hawks lose the draw. Shocker. Nice. They have the puck, though. Set up. Rinzel over to Tavo. Bertuzzi in the corner. Back to Tavo. Oh, Nazar, yes! From Bertuzzi. Let's go! Blackhawks pick up right where they left off. 4 days off, no problem. Fuck you, Tampa. And all these genius handicappers saying, 3 unit whale. Fuck you. You don't know ball. Blackhawks are a hot team right now. Blackhawks are hot right now, chat. Fucking lightning puck line. Oh my gosh. Finally, the power play sets up and converts, and it's not some like garbage ass power play goal, like off a broken play. That's what we need to see more of, chat. Get set up, go low to high, high to low. Bertuzzi find Frank on the tape in the slot, and he rips it home. Let's fucking go. Now build off that. I want to see more from the power play. I want to see more from the first unit. And that all came from Landon Slaggert drawing the penalty. Big play from Landon Slaggert. Fuck yeah, chat. Let's go. This Blackhawks team is no joke. The sportsbook needs to catch on. I should have just took Blackhawks money line. I knew in my gut. It's too early. It's 1-0. I'm acting like this game's over already. The Lightning could still fucking score 5 on us. I'm on one right now. I'm sorry. Settle down. Settle down. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or what is it? What's the saying? You don't know ball. 91 is a monster. Yeah, he's a superstar. He's a budding superstar. Assist from my boy. Yeah, it was a great pass from your boy. Your boy has been playing like a fucking stud to start the year. I'm so critical of your boy, and I do need to give more love to Tyler Bertuzzi. He's played fantastic to start the year. Yes, sir, LOL. We knew Chicago had it. True. Bird is rocking. Yeah, he's been playing great. I also think, yeah, it just like, I think that Tyler Bertuzzi's game is like a complete contrast. And this is what I was kind of talking about in the Roman Cancerov video yesterday. Is it's like a complete contrast of like Connor Bedard and Frank Nazar's game. So I think he just worked. It's like yin and yang. They work well together. Don't choke your chickens. Okay, stop it. That's not. Ryan, I don't think that's the saying. I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes. Bert Nazar just ripping him past Vasilevsky. That's my soup. Dude, we've got stars. We have stars. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bedard and Nazar are so good at hockey, and we have both of them on our team. Nice little sequence. We really going back to another dynasty. The league going to get sick of us. They're going to hate it. We are. We're going back. Dude, if you look at the way Connor Bedard and Frank Nazar are developing over such a short period of time, and you think about how good they're going to be at their peaks, and then you think about what we have in net going forward, and then you think what we have at the blue line going forward, on both sides, right? Not just, we've got a ton of left shot guys, but we've also got Rinzel and Levshinov, and I got to throw my boy Louis Crevier in there. What we've got on both sides of the blue line. And then you think about all this forward depth that we have in the system that's coming up. It's like so many comments on the Cancerov video yesterday is like, it feels like we're already running out of forward spots. Like we're running out of like, where are all these guys going to play? You're going to have studs playing on your third line. You got too much talent. And then on top of that, since it's going to be pretty much all young team, it's going to be like smaller contracts, like cheaper contracts. If you look at the Chicago Blackhawks books, I mean, they have over $14 million worth of cap space spare, just sitting around, just a casual 14 mil just hanging out right now. If you look at the Blackhawks books, they could sign Connor McDavid at whatever Connor McDavid wanted to and just add him to the team. I'm not saying like it's going to happen. I'm just saying if he became available and it was like, I want to go to Chicago, the Chicago Blackhawks could sign any player in the world. And that's after giving Bedard whatever he's going to take. Bedard's going to take like 11 mil. Bedard is going to, he might do a bridge deal. I mean, if he wants to just like make a ton of money, he should take a bridge deal, chat, and milk the cap for what it's worth. Like if he's smart. And oh no, what a look. Holy shit, what a save from Spencer Knight on Nikita Kucherov. Wide open. Holy shit, what a save. What a save from Spencer Knight. MVP. MVP. If Connor Bedard's smart and just is trying to make money, he would take a 3 or 4 year deal at like 11, 10 and a half. And then when the cap is astronomical in 4 years and his deal's up, he can cash in on that $20 million plus contract. But I think it's probably more likely that Connor Bedard signs an 8-year deal for something around 11. If Connor Bedard asked for 12 and a half right now, I'd give it to him for 8 years. 12 and a half. People and people would be like, that's too high. I wouldn't even think about it for a second. 12 and a half, sure. What's Connor Bedard? What should Connor Bedard be making in 4 years is going to be very different than what he's actually making in 4 years. And so you think about that. We're entering the territory. I don't want to be so bullish. Like, I don't want to be a bulltard, but like, genuinely speaking, how does this, like, the way it's looking right now, how does this team not win Stanley Cups? It's not, for me, the question isn't, and this should be the mentality of Chicago Blackhawks fans. This is one of the greatest franchises in all of sports. All right. That's a little much, but that should be the mentality of Chicago Blackhawks fans. It shouldn't be can this group win a Stanley Cup? It's how many. It's how many, chat. That's how I feel about this group. It's not how many. It's not will this group win a Stanley Cup? It's how many will they win? That's how I feel. And you can tell me I'm tweaking, but I just call balls and strikes. I call it the way I see it. I see that we have our studs down the middle, 1-2 punch of Bedard and Nazar. I see Frendell, Moore, Kancherov, Lardis coming up. I see the situation on the books. I see the situation on the blue line. I see the situation in net. I'm just calling it how I see it. I don't know how this team isn't a perennial contender. 2-6 saves on Cooch, yeah. Spencer Knight is he's playing like one of the best goalies in the world. He is. I was just listening to some guy on Kipper and Bourne from yesterday that was talking about like Spencer Knight's postures. Oh my gosh, Colton Dach almost got his lick back for that bad miss earlier. That would have been a nice goal. Just missed the net on it. Spencer Knight already with 9 saves. The line was 25.5. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling good about that bet. Sign KFC to an extension too. Bedard gives us a hometown. Wait. If Bedard... Glove save for Spencer Knight. You're not beating him like that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, pal. Gonna need a little better look to beat my goalie than that. I've seen enough from Knight. Welcome back, Crow. Bedsy cares less about the money and more about winning. I think you're right. But I don't think I think Bedard is going to take like 11 something. But now Frank Nazar only cares about winning. Talk about a guy that Frank Nazar contract, the point pace, the way Frank Nazar has played to start the year, his contract is already too low. Like, people are like, and I keep hearing people say, in a couple years, this Frank Nazar contract. Motherfucker, how many point per game players are getting paid 6.6? Right now, it's a great contract. 2 years. It doesn't even kick in till next year. Frank Nazar's contract doesn't kick in till next year. And it's already undervalued. Gnarly hit on Rinzel. I missed it, dude. I missed it. I'm going back. Oh, shit. Did he just leave? Fuck, you guys were distracting me. Oh, good. ESPN doesn't let you rewind during commercials. That's a good thing. That's a good thing they do. Thank you. Chad, I didn't see the hit. Is he fucking cooked? Was it... Dude, that's the third time Sam Rinzel has gotten absolutely rocked this year. I don't know what it is, but that guy gets fucking pieced up. Nazar for the Olympic U.S. race is still on. True. That Frank contract in a year or two will be the best in the league. Probably. It's going to be like Braden Point. He's going to be like Braden Point. It'd be like paying Braden Point 6.6. I think he just got cut. Just cut, not cooked. Okay, good. He's been getting blown up a lot. Yeah, dude, there's been like 3 where he's just gotten absolutely rocked. His eye was gushing a bit. Yeah, I want to see these guys stick up for Sam Renzel. Oh, Foligno's in the box. Did Foligno stick up for Sam Renzel? Is that why he's in the box? Can they show some fucking replays, man? They're just talking about shit. I don't even know what they're talking about. Stupid. Show a replay. I want to see it. I was texting. I wasn't texting. I was talking to chat, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Connor Bedard. All right. Tampa gets it into the Hawk zone. Nice from Alex Vlasic. Can he get the puck out, though? He makes a nice little play to Mikheyev, who also can't get the puck out. Now Nazar's helping him along the wall. Good work here from the Blackhawks killers. Hedman keeps it in. Hedman surveying. Oh, we got a whistle. What? Oh, they're going to get Gensel for 1. We'll take that. That's going to negate Tampa's power play. Thank you, Mr. Gensel. Holding on Jake Gensel along the blue line here. We'll take those. Puck don't lie. Love Fliggy stands up, but weird timing to do it. Well, didn't Sam Renzel just get hit? How did I miss all that? I need to stop. Dude, chat is you guys are so active now, and I feel an obligation to read every comment. I can't read every comment. Roman Kanserov took me out the hood. There's a lot of people in here. I might miss stuff every once in a while. The way to make sure I see your comment is just spam and just be super obnoxious. That was sarcasm. All right. 4-on-4. Tavo and Connor Bedard for the Blackhawks. Forwards, Levshinov and Grzelcyk. Oh, Levshinov and Grzelcyk. That is a nightmare, Jeff. I don't know about that decision. All right, here's Matt Grzelcyk to Levshinov, back to Grizz. Just kind of passing it back and forth. I don't mind this, just kind of killing time until... I don't know if they're trying to do that, but that's what's happening. Oh my gosh, Connor Bedard is so filthy. Oh, pass just out of reach for Ryan Donato. Chat, did you see that? Holy shit. Read my shit, Lee. Do you have Super Chat set up? Super Chat after that Kanserov video should be ready to go. They update the right now it's so I hit 500 subscribers. I need 3,000 public watch hours. And the last time it collected the data, YouTube said, was the 18th. So 5 days ago, and I was like 1,000 watch hours away. I think the Kanserov video alone was like 500 watch hours. So it will be by next week. Super Chats will be set up. I do believe. Wait, it's a 4-on-3? I need to start watching the game. Great stick from Mikheyev. Wait, Donato went to the box. Why the fuck is Donato in the box? What did I just miss, man? Too many men? We took a too many men penalty on a 4-on-4? It's like the easiest thing ever. Nazar just got on too quick. You let him get away with it if he's the one who scores your goal. But that was... Nazar got on the ice too quick, it looked like. Just how good is 95? Dude, how about that 95? He's great. Ilya Makheyev's great. All right. And so now it's going to be 4-on-4 again? Jeez. They're gonna concede a weird goal here. I have a feeling it's gonna be a crappy one. All right, Chernak kind of loses the puck, or maybe that was Vlasic who got a nice stick on it. All right, Murphy with the hospital ball over to Nick Foligno. Nick Foligno's just gonna dump it in, go for a change. 10 seconds left on the 4-on-4. And then Tampa's going to be on the peeper again? Is that what's happening? Your stream's like 45 seconds off? Yeah, I know. There's a YouTube delay. You just got to pause your stream and sync it up with mine. There's a YouTube delay. Or it's just my shit's always behind on my TV. But I'm live, so there's not really much I can do about it. I think that's more of a your end kind of thing. It's not you. ESPN coverage sucks. Yeah. Yeah, they're not great at the whole hockey thing. Not great. Oh my gosh, Kucherov almost just danced the entire Blackhawks team. Trying to do too much. Didn't work out. Point on the Blackhawks? No. Mick is not only fast, but a really good player. One of my faves. Yeah, he's a workhorse. Doesn't complain. Plays anywhere in your lineup. He's a solid player. Solid hockey player. Offsides, Tampa. Gosh, look at Frank Nazar just buzzing around out there, man. He's so fast. All right, Lee. When are you gonna stop dilly-dallying and make me a mod? I haven't made anybody a mod yet. You are making a good case for yourself. You have been in every stream. I will say you've been in every stream. I don't need mods until it gets to a point where I need mods, you know? I also should have like the YouTube thing pulled up. I don't have like the YouTube control panel on OBS. I just have the chat panel. I don't know if there's a way that I can like do that. You can be my first? Whoa. Pause. What do you mean by that? Hawks get it out. I call second. We'll see. This will be a conversation that we have as a collective down the line, and I'll have final veto, obviously. Come on, bro. But this will be a discussion we have as a group and decide who should be mods. But that discussion is for another day. Highlights during intermission? You know it, bruh. We watching some shit during intermission. We could go on Twitter. Chat, what are we watching? Intermission. Any highlights? Wait, are there KHL highlights on YouTube? Like is the Metaler game in? No, they don't put highlights. Man, the KHL need to work on their socials. They gotta you gotta have game highlights up. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Oh wait, here it is. All right. Let me shit. How do I do this again? Streams, window capture. All right, chat, we're coming over here. Jeez, my arm, this mic arm is about to break. It's just called something very Russian. I found it. All right. All right. Do we need to hear the Russians? Dude, dude. Watching all that Kanserov tape a couple days ago, just hearing the pounding of the drum in the KHL arena the whole time genuinely gave me a headache. The atmospheres there are different gravy. McKenna highlights. Oh, we're watching our boy. He had a goal and assist today after the vid. What is this? That's not real. That dude. Look at this nut-ass cut, chat. What is this nut-ass cut, dude? Oh, my gosh. No, this is that legend. I've seen this guy before. Chat, this is my next haircut. Thoughts on this being my next haircut? I think a lot of teams be better off if they have new coaches and stop letting it. Okay. Frundell's killing it over there. No, this is the K, baby. This is Russia. Dude, that nut ass cut, that shit was shocking. Dude, 14 and 19, the guys that play on Kanserov's line are fucking gross. They're the best line in the entire league. I don't know who these guys are, but they're sickos. And then you got Kanserov centering them. They're like more like creative, like the skill players. But they're sick. All right, boring. We want Roman Kanserov. Ooh. Gosh, that guy just got undressed. That was dude. If a guy on the Blackhawks made that play at the blue line, I would have lost my fucking mind. Looks like Mo, for real. That was a good setup. Jeez. This team's fucking... Like, what is that, man? I can't... What are these teams? Oh my gosh, these defensemen! What are these guys doing on Kanserov? Dude, they're selling our boy's team. These defensemen on Kanserov is lugging these guys around in his backpack. What was that play? Oh, it's the Kanserov line. Where is he? Oh, right here. Watch him cook. Okay, he lost the puck there. Not a great highlight on that one. Oh, that was a nice feed. Howler. Jeez. Did he miss the net? Gotta hit the net on that one, big bro. Chat, gotta hit the net on that one. That was a nice little shimmy. We got Patrick Kane Jr. out there. Oh my gosh. They score sloppy one there. Pasternak. Okay, that guy's filthy. Who's 88? Bro idolizes Patrick Kane. Oh, off this defensive. Was that... I know that ain't who I think it is. Is that the same motherfucker who coughed it up on the first goal? Oh my gosh, this guy's atrocious. This guy stinks. Chat, that number 9 is having a night. The complete howler just whiffing on the puck in his own end, giving away a freebie, and then knocking in the second goal with his skate. Crazy. Oh, they're on the peeper here. Where was our boy? Where was our boy, chat? Oh, no. It's probably second unit. Second unit, chat. All right, second unit gets a goal. Hey, we're all Metallurg Magnitogorsk fans now, chat. All right. Marek Van Acker's been killing it in Brantford. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. He was extremely unimpressive in the preseason and the prospect showcase game. So I'm a little mentally checked out from Marek Van Acker, but I'll get back into Marek Van Acker. I'll start churning out the Marek Van Acker propaganda at some point. He just didn't overly impress me. So he is younger. He is younger than the rest of those guys listed, except for Frundell, obviously. Look at these guys battle. Just an absolute war zone in front of that crease. All right. Where's the... Dude, that 88 is something special, isn't he? Never mind. Roman Kancerov's there to take the puck off him. Okay, they got interviews. That's pretty sick. Actually, I was shitting on the KHL's, social media presence and lack of highlights. This is better than the NHL. It looks fantastic. The layout, they're showing highlights. They got interviews. Oh my gosh, Roman Kancerov, man. What a joke. Look at this fucking goal. Oh, that snipe, man. Top corner. Goalie had no chance. That's our boy. That's our boy, chat. Oh, Rempe fought. Did Rempe get his ass beat by someone on the Sharks? Oh, one of my lights just went out. I gotta plug this in. Don't look in my room. There we go. Hit the lights off, then you turn them back on. Shining like it's a light. Kancerov with the A2, bona fide leader. Yeah. 21-year-old got the A, first line center on the best team in the KHL. And that's just a depth piece for the Chicago Blackhawks team. Crazy. Dude, oh my gosh, it's that number 9 again. This guy is a criminal. This guy is responsible for every single goal against. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how they operate in the KHL. That guy's not eating dinner tonight. That number 9. Oh, Kancerov's out there. Oh. Uh-oh, 2-on-1. Was that Kancerov? Look, watch him take away this fucking angle. Watch Kancerov in this 2-on-1 defensively. Look at that! He took away everything! This is what I was talking about, is defensive game, chat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's not just he's not a cheat for offense guy. He's not one of these Russian, some of these guys that come over are just so showtime. Frundell doesn't play like that whatsoever, dude. He's a meat and potatoes, just beast with an insane shot. 9 getting taken out back. Yeah, he's having a howler of a game. 87, we got Sidney Crosby out there. How did they not score on that one? I'm not going to lie. Metallurg needs a little bit more contribution from the depth here. And they need to take that number 9 and send him to Siberia. That number 9 should be sent to They need to ship that guy off to I don't even know where. Because the joke is you ship him off to the Shanghai Dragons, but that's this league. So they need to ship him to like the Dell or something. Chat. Ooh, toe drag release. Who was that? 28. That was a nice little toe drag release here from this guy. Oh, kick to the stick. It's a nice look. Nice look there. Don't care. Cancerov's not on the ice. Also, chat, I forgot to tell you guys, we have I have a new win song that we're going to be playing on stream. Wait, can I play, I can play music videos on here, right? Same thing, like it's like I'm reacting to them. I just like can't go anywhere. Jeepers, chill. I'm not checking DMs right now. Missed the Nazar interview. He looked hot. Damn. I'll see it on Twitter 1,000 times, I'm sure. But I have a new win song. I have a song we're playing after every dub from now on. And everyone has to learn it if they don't know it. Hopefully the Hawks win tonight so that you can see it. Jeez, man. Number 9 better be nowhere near this or I'm going to lose it. All right. Number 9 lives to see another day, chat. He wasn't on the ice for the 4th goal. Lee, let's get a fit check. I wore the shirt that I wore in the Cancerov video to work today, and then I just changed into this t-shirt, but I'll show you in a sec. All right, now we get the peeper moving. Oh, it's the second unit again. Oh, wait, this was their goal. This was the Cancerov assist. Look at that feed from our boy. Oh, my gosh. I think that pass came to him in midair. I think he knocked it out of midair and then just gave this guy a present backdoor. Watch this. It's like a saucer pass. He knocks it out of midair and then makes the play. This guy is insane. Oh, my gosh. What a play from Roman Cancerov. That better not be number 9 getting cooked. Okay. Oh. Tough angle. What the hell? Wait, did he just save that? Oh, it hit him in the back of the dome. I thought he gloved it. Sharks up 2-1. Will they win? Yes or no? I mean, the Rangers suck. You guys are, everyone saying no is definitely overrating how shitty the Rangers are right now. Right now. That team's just kind of cooked. I think Trocheck's still out, right? Why are KHL highlights better than the NHL pages? Dude, I literally just said that. I don't know. It's so much better. It's so much better. Can we watch NHL highlights on here? Can we watch NHL highlights? What are we watching? Or wait, was there something I wanted to show you guys on X? Oh, it was Rempe and Reeves. Okay. I'll pull this up. X. What happens if I full screen this? Is it gonna... Jeez. It's too much. It's too much.
In Toronto last season, 2 heavyweights in the National Hockey League.
So the size advantage belongs to Rempe, of course. Got those long arms. And the fight experience in the NHL certainly belongs to Reeves. As they eventually grapple with one another here.
Oh my gosh, a big right from Reeves. Oh, another one. Oh my gosh, Rempe just got absolutely fucking hammered.
And I tell you, Rempe's conditioning's a factor here too. This guy's hung in there. He's taken a couple punches.
His conditioning, he just got treated like a piñata.
Bout ends with Rempe.
These announcers talking about his conditioning to get fucking pounded. Dude, Reeves just smacked him like a fucking piñata. That was open season. My man, your man just got fucking lit up like a Christmas tree. That was a banger fight. I'm scared to just like go on X, but we'll go on X. Nice. We can watch this a few more times. I don't mind. Gosh. Frank Nazar's such a beast. Let's go, boys. Ethan Belchitz. No thanks. Dude, Soup's funny. This team has finally found their identity. Kudos to Blashill. All right, Chief. What's everyone's thoughts on Chief completely changing his tune out of nowhere? All right, the hockey game's back on. The hockey game's back on, chat. Oh, I need to transition. I need to turn that off. All right. All right, we're back. We're underway. Oh, I need to... hello? Reset. Start. Clack. Nick Foligno. Take these fucking headphones off. Gosh, there's so much to do. There's so much you got to do when you're trying to do these streams. Seeing Nazar in the slot position on the power play is insane. Let's talk about how disgusting the Hawks' two lines on the power play will be once Frendell, Moore, Lardis, and Kanserov come to this team. Yeah, they're gonna have two stacked units. They're gonna have a number of guys that should be on the first unit that aren't. It's gonna be like the Canadians. Even though the Canadians' first unit has struggled, although they did score against Calgary last night. The Canadians have like Demidov and don't the Canadians have Demidov and Line A in the second unit? Actually, no. Demidov's on the first unit. All right, Bedard to Renzel. Over to Vlasic. Vlasic lets one fly. Goes wide. Renzel can't keep. Odds to make the playoffs. Chicago plus 1,300. Tampa Bay minus 500. Tampa Bay being minus 500 after this poor start's pretty crazy. Actually, no, it's not. That would be insane if they missed. All right. Grzelcyk finds Mikheyev, who's just going to backhand it into the Tampa zone. Radish is just going to hold the puck behind the Tampa net and wait for a personal invitation or something. I don't know. Can he get going here? There he goes. Thank you. Tampa dumps it in. Spencer Knight. How good is Spencer Knight at playing the puck? That was almost a little dangerous, but have we seen him like miss a puck one time? Oh, I was hoping that was going to bounce free to Frankie. Tampa coming the other way. Here's Gord. Easy save for Knight. Mikheyev gets the rebound. Tries to spring Nazar forward. Oh, what a move from Frank Nazar. Good pass. Teravainen. Backhands one into the corner. Mikheyev. Loses it. I love the look of this second line, man. Mikheyev, Tavo, Nazar. I love the way they are looking. I do. Shot wide. Good hit from Artem Levshinov. And he moves the puck. Really good play from Artem Levshinov there. Here's Kaiser to Levshinov. Oh, Levshinov can't find the pass there. Turns it over. That was a bad turnover from Marty. Kucherov, I think, missed wide, or Knight got a blocker on that and robbed him again. Oh, one-timer Hedman. Spencer Knight makes the save. Dude, this guy, Spencer Knight, is going to make me emotional. Spencer Knight makes me emotional. He's so good. Spencer Knight's so good, chat. Good hit by Bedsy, the Dark Knight. Unfortunately, 73 has been invisible. Yeah, I think I've noticed him twice. I will admit. Tampa wins the draw. On Foligno, too. Come on, Fliggy. Good to see Nick Foligno back in the lineup. Oh, nice hit from Colton Dock. On Lilleberg. Oh, Kaiser's winning that foot race. Or, sorry, Slaggert. Slaggert got on his horse there. Jeez. Oh, fucking clock. Oh. All right. Mikheyev leaves it for Nazar. Ooh, Nazar bobbles it. Jeez, I bobbled his name. Oh, my gosh. He just threw one in front. Mikheyev, I think, got a piece of it. Deflects out of play. That was close. Nazar's looking like a superstar again tonight. What else is new? Nothing. Death taxes, Frank Nazar being elite. That's pretty much it, chat. That's pretty much it. Yes, drop it again. I'm okay if you're gonna stop play and pick up the puck and redo a draw, as long as it's the ones that the Blackhawks lose. All right, I'm okay with I'm okay with that if Frankie loses it. Give him another chance at it. It's Cirelli, so he's probably not gonna win, but dude, you got to drop the puck, sir. Yeah. Tampa wins the draw again. It's not a great matchup there for Frankie. I feel like Cirelli's good at the faceoffs. Gosh, I'm hearing like something playing from outside my room, and it's tweaking me out. Dude, this camera is actually going to make me lose my mind. No joke. Knight could be the best goalie in the league in a couple years. Yeah, he could. It's so weird watching a good team. What is this feeling? I still have not really come to terms with it. I've been like, honestly, I won't lie to you guys. The past few days, I've been like kind of telling myself like it's not going to be like this all year, and like early season, if you were listening to me at all last year on CHR, I said all the time how like early season hockey doesn't count and how like bad teams like get wins and stuff. So I've been telling myself that, and I've also been telling myself there's no way Spencer Knight can play like this through, what however many games he's going to get, 50 plus. He's not going to be able to play like this all year long, but also there's a chance maybe this team is good. Like, I've been telling myself, like, these are, like, outlier games, and it's not going to look like this, just, like, lower my expectations. But it's, like, every night they just come in and compete and just look decent. I mean, they're getting outshot right now, 15-7. But Spencer Knight also, like, there's a chance that maybe this isn't just, like, a hot start for Spencer Knight. Like, there's a chance. Is there not a chance that Spencer Knight is just going to be one of the best goalies in the world? Like, I think that's possible. Dude, Knight. He's so good at playing the puck. Oh, Crevier, get it out. Nice. Good hustle from Bedard. Nick Foligno up on the first line right now. Get him off the ice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Cap. All right, here's Bedard into the zone. Leaves it for Reichel. Here's Lucas Reichel. Nice pass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting way too excited for Lucas Reichel. Oh, Levshunov. Bedard now. Rips one. Oh, Vasilevsky was up high quick there. Yeah, Vasilevsky's not going to be the goalie you're shooting high on. I told you guys I was just listening to that. I forget who it was on Kipper and Bourne, but he's a former goalie and was talking about like different goalie stances, and Vasilevsky like has been standing basically too high. Holy shit, the Sharks are up 3-1, and Macklin Celebrini scored a pretty nice goal. He still sucks. I'm just kidding. He's a really good player, but Bedard clears. That's all I gotta say. Dude, these fucking officials, man. These Zebras just do not drop the puck. Reichel winning a face-off. Let's go, Reichs. And Tampa ends up getting it anyway, so it doesn't matter, but whatever. Ryan Green, kind of gets dispossessed there. You had 2 on him. Good battle from Ryan Green. Yeah, stay on him. That was a knuckleball. Good stick from Levshunov. Radish lets one fly. Kaiser takes a guy down. Nice. On your horse now. Donato steals one from Artem Levshunov. Really ugly zone exit there from the Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, and they almost just got killed. Whoa! And they score. Fuck. McDonough with the blast. Knight got screwed. That was a terrible zone exit there, chat. Oh, does the horn for the lightning sound? That sucks. Oh. Oh, that was so unbelievable by Knight to intentionally let that puck go through him so it didn't bank off of him into the net. That was really bad from Donato and Kaiser and whoever else was trying to get that puck out of the zone there. That was like so sloppy, bad passing, no communication. That was tough. You feel bad for Spencer Knight. It's like literally what is Spencer Knight supposed to do about that? Just fly? Like, does Spencer Knight need to fly too? All right. Here's Vlasic to Murphy. Here's Colton Dock. Back to the point. Shot from Vlasic was kind of a muffin. Oh, Murphy just tried to bat that thing out of midair. You don't play for the Blue Jays, bud. We just have to be better on defense. That wasn't even defense. That was like transitioning to offense and not doing it well. It's not like they were hemmed in their zone there. They were just sloppy with the exit. Here's Murphy. Oh, missed the net. You had a long look at that one. Nice stick from Teravainen. Vlasic plays it to McDonough. McDonough just hoists it out. Here's Renzel into the zone with some space. Shoots it himself. It gets blocked. You got to get back now. You decide to shoot that. You got to get back. Oh, my gosh. That hit the pipe. Hagel. Jeez. Sam Renzel should have made that pass there, I think. There was a split second where he saw it, and then I think he kind of hesitated. Libumshinov won't ever be good. Okay. We're not calling him Libumshinov. Artie is literally Ekholm, 0 defensive ability. What is that even? Matthias Ekholm is one of the better defensive defensemen in the league. What? Artem Levshinov is a 19-year-old trying to develop at the NHL level and struggling. All right. If we're going to make absolute statements about him, I mean, you guys might just be rage baiting me, but yeah, look. Artie has bad plays. I don't know how much that goal was really on him, though. Ryan Donato took the puck off his stick. That wasn't really on Artie. Like, Knight is in his crease, and 37 has his leg in between his pads, but no call. Yeah, Knight, like, came out of the crease there and was flailing around a little bit. This is just a period the Hawks will have to hope it ends 1-1, being outworked. Yeah, they're chasing right now. They're chasing. Lightning have a bit of a jump. Trevor, why are you shitting on guys that are on the team you're cheering for? Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. And Will, I know how much that fucking irritates you too. Ronnie had to pop in and say what's up. Ronnie's at work, right? Ronnie, you better get back to work. You're gonna get in trouble. Especially if you're pissed off. Did Padre do something? Padre pissed off Ronnie, chat. I think Artie can be Bouchard. Good offense, no defense. I think you're just saying things to say things right now, Trevor. I think that's what you're doing. Boo, Cooper sucks. Yeah, he's kind of a weasel. I like him, though. I know John Cooper's a guy that, like, if he was my coach, I would absolutely love him. But he's Canada's coach and the Lightning's coach, so I think he's a fucking stuck-up little snob. What's up, Raven? Don't be spitting on the burgers, Ronnie. Dude, Ronnie do be spitting on the burgers. You mixed up Bouchard and Ekholm. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's like he has no defense like Ekholm. I'm like, huh? Like, isn't that kind of Ekholm's whole game? His defense. Artie has not shown consistent defense. Well, he's just struggled at everything. It's not defense. Oh, and I'd say that's not true. Another great save from Spencer Knight, by the way. Artem Levshinov has made a bunch of really good defensive plays. Most of his lapses are positionally. He's in the wrong spot a lot. Like he'll make a wrong read and he'll go to the wrong guy, or he'll just not be where he needs to be. And then a lot of the other problems are like turning the puck over. Like, he turns the puck over. It's not like he can't defend. That's not really been the issue. Like, he's used his body well to get offensive players off the pucks. Like, he'll win puck battles all the time. He wins puck battles all the time. He just makes poor decisions, like, literally once a period. Sometimes twice a period. Cooper fires guys up during intermission. Yeah, they look like a different team this period. This has been complete domination the first 10 minutes for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It feels like the ice is completely slanted in our direction right now, chat. Like, have we had the puck in the offensive zone for more than 15 seconds? Here's Ryan Donato. Oh, my goodness, what a goal! Holy shit! Ryan Donato with the fucking banger. 2-on-1. He said, nah, I'm not passing. This is me. That's a 30-goal scorer right there, chat. That's a goal scorer goal. You get in on a 2-on-1 and you just fucking rip it upstairs. Let's go. Ryan Donato, man. One season wonder, they said. Oh my gosh. Ryan Donato, what a goal. Reichel point. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Blocker side. Vasilevsky just not touching him. Just not touching him. Let's go. Up. That Donato, that looked personal. It did. It did. Rhino, let's fucking go. All of a sudden leaves ahead of me. Hockey Nato. Nice shot. That was a fucking snipe, man. Vasilevsky, it might be time to have a conversation about Vasilevsky. I don't want to say it. He might be washed. I love Lucas Reichel with all my heart. Okay, bro. Natalie, somewhere proud right now. Donato. What's that now for Donato? Is that 6 points in 5 games or something like that? He's been on a tear. Doesn't matter where he plays, he's scoring. I love Ryan Donato, man. I'm so glad we signed him or extended him. Like, that is an awesome guy to have available to you. If you need him on your first line playing with Bedard, you know he can do it. If you want to put him on your third line for some depth scoring, you know he can do it. He can play anywhere. And he just competes every night. You're never going to watch a Chicago Blackhawks game and be like, geez, that Donato, that 8 tonight was just like lollygagging out there. Hey, that Donato guy was just not on his horse. You're never gonna watch a Blackhawks game and be like, is this Donato guy trying 6 points in 8 games? Yeah, but it was like his first 3. I don't think he had a point in his first 2 or 3 games. He's on a heater right now. He's picked it up. 4 goals in 4 games. Donato, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 4 goals in 4 games, baby. The Wings are mega poverty without Kane. I don't know how you can't love Lucas Reichel, a big German boy coming at you straight from Nuremberg. That sounds oddly pointed. That sounds like a pointed comment for some reason. But I'm not the biggest Lucas Reichel guy, but I want him to succeed if that means it makes the team better. He's a likable kid. He's just like, I don't know. I think a lot of Blackhawks fans that have not been watching the sport for very long on Twitter like him for certain reasons, and they don't realize that he's been given opportunities for a long time. But it's okay. I'm not here to shame Blackhawks fans. I don't care if you started watching the team yesterday or 15 years ago. You are a Blackhawks fan. But let's sometimes the ball knowers need to talk puck, Here's Frankie. Back to Renzel. Nice pass over to Vlasic. Vlasic lets one fly. Oh, that one deflects up. Still in play. Oh, no. Now they blow it dead. Oh, they called it a hand pass on Ryan Green. Well, if the shoe fits. Well, if the foo shits. Donato was 6 points in 8 games. Did I just have a stroke, or did you just say that? Oh, yeah. You must have accidentally typed that twice. Maybe even the gas. What are you guys talking about? Stop. You guys chill out, dude. Just because We gotta reel it in, chat. We gotta reel it in. All right, clock's dialed. All right, Doc gets hit off of it. Jeez, it's almost like I want to get out of this period, dude. Tampa Bay woke back up after that goal. I know Tampa bettors are sick to their stomach. Seeing the way they came out, chat, in this second, just to still be down a goal, they're sick. Let's not. Yeah. We'll reel it in. Trade for Leon. Reichel would be perfect on the third line. I mean, Reichel will be perfect anywhere that he can like consistently play at a high level and like look to engage with the play and like work hard. I think if he's going to do that, I think, but he just hasn't done that consistently throughout his career. So, and yeah, I haven't really noticed him a ton up on that first line, but they also might be mixing these lines. All right, Frankie. Oh, that was kind of a bad pass for Crevier. He kind of screwed him there. That was a bad play from Nazar. Oh, my gosh. I thought that went in. I'm not going to lie. Drive from the point for Tampa goes wide. Oof. Good battle from Crevier here. Oh no. McDonough head fake. Good block from Mikheyev. Got in that shooting lane. Oh, Davo. Knight plays it behind his net. Hawks need to get this out of the zone, man. These guys have been on the ice for like a minute. It's a long change. These big-ass defensemen want to get off the ice, but they can't right now. Crevier's crawling out there. He dives. Oh, great. And now Tampa's got their first line out there. Please, yes! Good job, Bedsy. What a play. Just get it out. Yep. It's gonna... Oh, no. They waved no to icing. First overall, every single pick this year. Lucas is not a center, if anything. What? Reichel at least has more experience. I don't think that's true. Clock shit. On the money. Oh my gosh. All right. It's going to be an offensive zone draw here, right? I've been watching his tape. More needs. Trevor, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'm trusting your tape watching, brother. You just said that Artem Levshinov is going to be like Matthias Ekholm, no defense. I don't know if I'm really scrambling to find out your thoughts on. Sorry, friend just asked me if I'm playing Xbox. I said I am live streaming. Are we close to super chats? Yes, we are very close to super chats next week probably, or whenever YouTube refreshes. On my YouTube studio, I am 1,000 hours. It says I'm 1,000 hours away of valid public watch hours, like a little less than 1,000. but it says that it was showing data of October 18th. So whenever YouTube's going to figure that shit out and refresh, the video I put out yesterday is sitting at a little over 5.5K views with 476 hours. So I would assume once it updates, we'll be really close. So maybe another, after the stream, after this post game, after a Frindell video this weekend, a Frindell tape watching deep dive video this weekend. Super chats will be locked and loaded next week. What games do you play? I pretty much just play Overwatch. Play Overwatch pretty religiously. But yeah, I used to play Apex a lot. But I have an embarrassing amount of time played on Overwatch. That is my game of choice. I've got a bunch of my friends from high school. We play people are pretty much on every day. I think some of them are on right now, but obviously I have Stream. Oh, Kaiser tried to stuff that to the net. I love that from Wyatt Kaiser. He just said, fuck it, I'll take it myself. I want to get a replay on that and see that again. Good take from Wyatt Kaiser there. Oh, that one deflects off his stick and out of play. Are you Overwatch demon? I'm pretty good. My friends, a lot of my friends, not so much. But I only play in a stack with my friends. So if I just solo queued, my SR would be higher than it is. But Justin collab live stream soon. Yeah, I'm sure we'll do another one soon. Apex used to be so good. I haven't played Apex in a while, but yeah, I like that game a lot. Not as much as Overwatch, but hi, Lee. Oh, Xavier, we're doing Overwatch talk. They were asking me what you come in and they're talking about Apex and Overwatch. Guys, this kid Xavier Brown is the best gamer in the stack. He is a sicko at Overwatch, and he's a sicko at Apex. And he looks like Saquon Barkley. True story. Oh, Slagger! Oh, good save, Vasilevsky. They're saying Renzel could win a Norris in the future. I think he's a true number one. I don't know about Norris contention, but could be. I think he needs to really develop the offensive weapons more to be a Norris guy. Because he's going to be competing with Lane Hudson, Quinn Hughes, and Cale Makar for his whole career. So I'm the best. No, actually, Xavier's shit. Now that I think about it. Schaefer got sent back to the OHL. I think that had to have been a meme, right? I don't think that was real. Oh, Kucherov, shit. Good save from Spencer Knight again. Dude, Spencer Knight has Kucherov's number. Is that his third grade A look tonight? Oh, now all the boys are pulling up. Keaton, X me at Overwatch. Keaton is not better than X at Overwatch. You liar. Unk, I forget when you talk about high school, you're talking about a decade ago and not 2 years ago. Dude, what the fuck? I'm not that old, bro. I'm not that old. High school was like a decade ago. I was like a freshman in high school a decade ago. Let's go Hawks chant on the road is crazy. Oh my gosh, was that ringing out? Was there a Let's Go Hawks chant ringing out? Time for Bedard to put one in. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm with you there, Brad. I wouldn't mind that. Quick little Bedsy goal. Anything Nazar can do, he can do better. Type beat. High school was a decade ago. Rip. Washed. Unk. You're 25, man. I can't even comprehend that shit. That's dude, that's going to be you in a few years. You're going to realize how fast your next few years are going to fly by. Tampa's a huge Chicago population. Yeah, I feel like Florida in general. Oh, Bedsy. He's got... Oh, what a feed! Oh! Bertuzzi's shot gets blocked by Vasilevsky. I didn't even see... He wasn't even on screen. I didn't even know that pass was an option. Connor Bedard just pulling shit out of his fucking hat. Here's Rinzel. Oh, nice move there. Oh, loses the puck. Tampa gets it out. Yeah, you got baited. You really thought the Islanders were going to send down their point per game? He's been their best player. You thought they were going to send him back to the O? Oh, my gosh. He's over a point per game. You thought that shit was real, bro? Come on. Reel it in. This is what I'm saying, Trevor. You're telling me that Oliver Moore needs to work on this and this guy needs to work on this. You're getting baited by fucking Islander parody accounts. Come on, bro. Lock in. You're the oldest person I speak to. That's not my mother, dude. What? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, you're funny. Dude, I just saw a reel of the empty netters guys. Dan was just like shitting on like Zoomers and young kids. He was like shitting on like current high schoolers and stuff and just saying how they're like have no social like abilities whatsoever and are like idiots and not cool and stuff. And I completely disagree. I think this chronically online generation that we've got coming up, you guys are low-key geniuses. You guys are fucking idiots, but like you're so funny. Because it's just like the most deep-fried humor ever. He said, "You're the oldest person I speak to. That's not my mother." That's so fucking good, dude. I'm going to start crying. Oh my gosh. They recalled a different guy from the OHL. No, you got baited by... I saw that tweet. I got a notification for that tweet on my phone today this morning. And I looked at it and I was like, no, they didn't. And I clicked on it and I was like, this is a parody account. Trevor, he's point per game. Oh, no. All right, Kucherov back to McDonough. Into the Hawk zone. Oh, what a feed. They score. Jeez, Kucherov's so fucking good, man. 43 seconds left, too. That sucks. McDonough on the Kucherov feed. Fuck. Fucking Kucherov. Yeah, seriously. Oh, man. He's so good. It just, like, kills you. It's like, that was a nothing play. That was a nothing play. Yeah, nobody stayed with that guy who's wide open. Tied in the third. Dad, make sure the live stream's live. I mean, by live stream, I mean my live stream. Oh, Mikheyev almost got one off the rebound of Rinzel's shot there. That would have been sick if they just got one back that quick. Point into the zone. 3 seconds left. Knight blockers that one away. All right. Honestly, can't be too upset going into the third tied. They got outplayed that period. Pretty bad. That would have been kind of a heist if we were going into the third. You know. If we were going into the third up a goal, that would have felt... I mean, it would have been great, but... That's Reichel's guy. Yeah, was it? I mean... Yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. It's always tough when defensemen get into the rush like that. Like, McDonough got into the rush and then kind of peeled back, so... I don't know puck well enough to know whose guy that was, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know who's supposed to be covering who in the zone on like a break like that, on like a 3-on-2 with the defenseman in the rush. I don't know. How has Celeb gotten 2 goals tonight? Because he's good. That spread is covering on an empty net. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes when you're down a goal and then you pull your goalie. That's a lot of times how puck lines get covered. It's always 1.5. Oh, the Rangers came back. Should I put it on? Maybe I'll get the fuck off Hulu. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll pull up the stream on ESPN. Maybe then it'll be further along and I won't be an hour behind. How much time's left in the San Jose game? It's got to be like second period, right? Didn't they start after the Hawks? Oh, yeah, it is second period. All right, I'm pulling this shit up. And then I'll keep ESPN on my phone. Or the Hawks game on my phone, just so I don't lose track of time having fun watching this Rangers-Sharks game. All right, where can I set this up? I'm getting hungry, man. I'm getting hungry. What's up, Goat? What's up, Thomas? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Nah, put Florida and Pitt on. Why? Why would I put Florida and Pittsburgh on? I don't think that's any more intriguing than this matchup. Was that Rempe with a dime? Dude, Lafreniere kind of sucks. Mika just stood up, Eklund there. Lee, favorite all-time TV show? Probably Peaky Blinders. I also like Game of Thrones and Vikings a lot. Those are probably like my top 3. I love a good timepiece. Jays in the World Series, bro. Life is amazing. Yeah, that's a W. You got Shohei coming, though. You got Shohei coming for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Typical DoorDash order. I mix it up. I try to get stuff with protein. I get this place called Port of Piri Piri. They have these buy one, get one free chicken and rice bowls that are fire. I get Wingstop a lot. How did New York manage to make 2 top 3 picks? To mess up, I think you're meaning, with Kako and Lafreniere. Yeah. They got unlucky there. They could have gotten like Byfield and dude, there were so many good guys in both those drafts, I feel like. Who went 3 in Capo Caco's year? Oh, it was who went 3 in the Capo Caco year? Oh, who's gonna tell him? Oh my gosh. Oh fuck. Oh, who's gonna tell him? That's so funny. Never mind. Never mind on that question. Is the learning hockey journey going to continue at all? I mean, I'll get back out there. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, Rangers have scored again. Dude, was that a shorty? It was a shorty, dude. The Sharks suck. That's all the Rangers needed to get a win at the Garden. Rangers have scored like 2 goals at the Garden all year. They just needed the fucking San Jose Sharks to come into town. Capo Caco would have been a superstar if he didn't get ruined. I'm not buying that. That's crazy. Why are you guys talking about Carter Hart? Yeah, I know Carter Hart's on Vegas. Like, I don't give a fuck. He's going to be shit. He's going to be shit, and he's a scumbag. I don't give a fuck about Carter Hart, bro. The Rangers didn't get lucky. They just don't know how to develop players. Yeah, they don't. I love Capo Caco. Elia, I'm watching your Rangers right now. I got you hooked up on free lessons. If so, hell yeah, I appreciate you. Such good vibes in San Jose. Yeah, man, great vibes. Just blowing games. Just absolutely blowing games. They suck so much. San Jose might not win a game this year. Are the Hawks good? The Hawks are somehow like kind of good. Yeah. They're tied with the Lightning right now. If it weren't for fucking Nikita Kucherov, they would have been up 2-1 in the second intermission. But Kucherov made an unreal classic Kucherov play with like 40 seconds left in the second, and so we're all level going into the third. But yeah, the Hawks are this thing's turning around quick, Elia. This team's going to be in the playoffs next year. The street interview with Celebrating Smith? Yeah. I've seen that lady before. Guys, if you see anything like hockey related, I've spent like way too much. I spend all my time doing this shit. So I feel like nothing gets by me on Twitter anymore. I've changed, like, my algorithm on Twitter is just hockey now. I've pretty much stopped watching every other sport and just consume hockey stuff. McKenna, Celebrini, Misa will make me do bad things. Yeah, they're loaded offensively for sure. They got a lot of weapons that are going to be really good for years to come. I should probably start following this franchise again. You should. It's really exciting, and it's getting crazy. Just like how good like Nazar and Bedard are playing right now, and like how good the goalie is, and how many more guys are going to be entering the forward group over the next year or two, like from the prospect pool. They're going to be so good for so long. And they've got great. They don't have a single bad contract. The cap situation is beautiful. The books are beautiful. This is like the best time to start watching Chicago Blackhawks hockey. Are you watching UFC Saturday? Yeah, I probably will. Who's the main event? Is it a card or is it just a fucking fight night? Who is fighting this weekend? Gosh, why do I scroll so much to find? Wait, oh, it's Aspinall and Gane this weekend? Oh, shit. Why is Yandaroba and Mackenzie Dern the co-main? What are they doing? What are they doing? They don't even give a shit. Volkov, Almeida, Rakic. It's an all right card. I also have not been tapped into UFC as much as I have been. Like the past 2 years, I feel like I've been watching less and less. I used to watch every single card, every single pay-per-view, every single fight night. Like I used to watch early prelims on the fucking Apex cards. UFC live stream. I'm not doing UFC live stream on this channel. It wouldn't be good for my channel. Nobody would click on it. Nobody would watch. It would be pointless. That's something that I've realized, like, before I started this channel, I had this, like, idealist mentality that, like, oh, I'm going to do whatever I want. And, like, if I want to stream this, I'm going to stream this. If I want to talk about this, I'm going to talk about this. It's not how the YouTube algorithm works. You won't get any views. Once you pick a niche, you can't do other stuff. The videos won't do well. Nobody watches. Utah pumping St. Louis. Dude, St. Louis might be fucking buns, dude. Yeah, let me do an NHL look around. Ducks and Bruins are tied in the second, 2-2. Sens are beating the Flyers 2-1 in the toilet bowl. Dude, Linus Ullmark blows. Linus Ullmark sucks. Oh my gosh, the Islanders are piping the Red Wings 4-0. Mammoth are beating the Blues 4-0. And the Canucks Preds just started and Jets Kraken just started. Jeepers! Oh, Logan Cooley with a nice goal. PWHL stream. I'm not watching that. I don't watch the PWHL. I would have no clue what I'm talking about. And that would not do well at all. PWHL would not do well at all on YouTube. I don't think. I would watch a UFC stream from you, but I'll be in my friend's stream. No, I'm sure there's a couple people here that also like the UFC, but the reality is the majority of people who watch my channel do not watch UFC, you know, or like would not watch me to talk about UFC. If I want to do UFC stuff, I'd have to start a new channel and start making MMA content, honestly. Or you kind of just grow the channel to a point where it's big enough to where it's like, you know, you got thousands upon thousands of subs, and it's like, if you go live, yeah, it'll be way less viewers, but you'd still have, you know, 100 people in there. Then you can do stuff like that. So maybe down the line, but Flames tattoo if they get McKenna? What a weird stipulation. No. If they get McKenna. The reason why I was going to get a Flames tattoo was because I said they stunk and we're not going to make the playoffs. And if they did, the punishment would be getting a Flames tattoo. If I were to make the bet that they're not going to get McKenna, that would be me making the bet that they're not going to be bad. But I don't think that. I do think the Calgary Flames are in a really weird spot organizationally and kind of had an outlier year last season. I think they're going to struggle this year. Wings might make the playoffs as a wild card still. They started off hot. We'll see. I think people overreact early season. Like you see this every year, literally every single year. Like random poor teams start off hot, and like good teams start off really slow, and then everyone's like, "What's the deal with the Tampa Bay Lightning? You know, the Tampa Bay Lightning might not be a playoff team," and then it's like, you know, the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to make the playoffs. Any new Roman news? He scored a goal and an assist today. We watched his highlights during the first intermission. I DM'd him. He liked the video I made. He liked the glaze. McKenna's the last thing the Sharks need with that defense. Yeah, there's a real argument that if the Sharks get the first overall pick, they take Verhoff instead of McKenna. I don't think the Blackhawks are going to get either of them unless they get lucky and jump up really far in the draft. Finishing last guarantees Nout, as the Sharks found out last season. Yep. Finishing last just gives you a 25% chance of getting it, you know? But I will say finishing last does give you a 100% chance of picking inside the top 3, though. So that's pretty good. Grabbing that 91 jersey as soon as the black one drops. Yeah, I think Frankie Nazar is my next jersey. I want a Frankie Nazar jersey, and I want a Wyatt Kaiser jersey. You go to the gas station, one snack and one drink. What are you grabbing? It's a good question. I've used that question as a like sliding in on DMs before. True story. I don't think it worked out very well for me. That's why I'm here on this live stream alone. Let's see. Bev. I guess it does kind of just depend on what time. So snack, I'm normally getting like a thing of chips and then like jerky. I know that's 2 food items, but like I pretty much always do that. Like I'll get like some jerky with like some Doritos or like some jerky with some like nuts or something. And then Bev, either a diet soda or a Mountain Dew Kickstart, the yellow one, like the like pineapple, orange, mango or whatever it is. Oh, that shit is fire. Don't buy a Reichel jersey. Yeah, do not buy a Lucas Reichel jersey. There is a good chance he is not still on this team next year. I would call that a poor investment. He grab a Geek Bar. True. Obviously grab a Geek Bar. I got 2 of them things on me. They're like both on their last legs. I need to pick up soon. I need to pick up. Oh, I got to get back to this game. It's about to start. No, say no to the Geek Bar? No. I say yes to the Geek Bar. Watching from San Francisco? Go Hawks? Hell yeah. 2 Geek Bars, 1 to eat and 1 to drink. Yeah, true. Yeah, see, like it's 10. So I just turned the game on my TV. It's 10 seconds behind my phone. Like, why is that? Why is that? Why is that the case? That sucks. That's stupid. I don't like that. Why is that happening? It's like, should I just watch on my phone or should I just be a few seconds behind? Why is this so shit? Does Lee play puck? I do not. No. I do not play puck. Celebrini hat-trick? Damn. That's pretty cooked. He's fucking good. He's fucking lugging that team on his back. That vape in your ear is brought to you by Terra Guy. Mac is serious. Yeah. Where's my fruit punch Arizona love? I don't love drinking calories, to be honest with you. I don't love I'm more of a diet guy, or like I feel like those sweet teas have like 400 calories in them. It's like here's the way my brain works. It's like I could have those 400 calories from that iced tea, or I could have 4 beers for that amount of calories. Or I could have like a sandwich or something, you know? It's like I'd rather have food that are 400 calories than a diet soda. No Bedard Hattie. Yeah, it's crazy. Celebrini gets his hat trick before Bedard. Next point by Kucherov will be 1,000. Really? Are they going to mob him? Are they going to clear the bench? Here's Bedsy. Oh, he gets tripped. Come on. Give us that call, man. What is that horse shit? An old banquet kind of guy? Like Coors Banquets? Is that what you're asking me? I don't know if Celebrini had a hat trick last year. Oh, how did that not just go in? I cannot believe Kucherov did not score right there. That's gutless. Ryan Green smirking. What did Ryan Green just say to him? Ryan Green's so unserious, dude. Getting in Kucherov's grill there. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that stayed out. That thing tiptoed on the red line. Knight is the new king. I don't think Knight did Knight get a piece of that? They're always going to be compared. We do need a Bedsy point. Reichel gets it out. Good play. Yeah, dude. Chat Knight. Knight did not get a piece of that Kucherov chance. He did not touch that thing. Oh my god, wait, he did! Oh my gosh, he did! Oh my gosh, what a play! Holy shit, I'm so wrong. He fucking did. All right, Bert's going to hoist it out for Wyatt Kaiser. Yeah, get off my boy. Fucking get bigger. That's right, little bit. Get big. You can't keep up with my boy Wyatt Kaiser, bro. Hit the gym, little bro. Hit the fucking gym. Peeper. Let's cook. Sorry, Mr. Radish. Sorry, Radish. Terrible name. Yeah. Wearing Wyatt Kaiser like a fucking backpack. Attaboy, Wyatt. Reichel got an assist on that save. Huh. I'm meeting Kaiser this Saturday. What is... Where are you meeting him? Sounds kind of weird. All right, Tampa cleared the zone to start that. I didn't start the clock. Hawks just dump it in here. Vasilevsky plays it, and Tampa just sends it down the length of the ice again. Ooh. Hagel tried to get a sneaky one there Off Spencer Knight. Here's Bedard with some speed through the neutral zone. In the zone, leaves it for Rinzel over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi back to Rinzel. Rinzel from the point. Teravainen kicks to the stick to Bertuzzi down low. Ah, his pass got broken up. Good stick from Gensel. All right, here's Frank Nazar. He's going to carry it in. You have to give Tyler Bertuzzi the most perfect pass for him to handle it. Oh, Bedard. Oh, nice. Teravainen, one-timer. Goes wide. Or maybe Vasilevsky got a piece of it. Bedard, nice pass to Teravainen again. Bertuzzi. Oh, good poke check from Vasilevsky. Here's Bedard. Oh, he just got high-sticked. Give it to him. Give it to him. Yeah. Hawks going to have a 5-on-3 for 37 seconds. Call a timeout here. Call a timeout here. That first unit was just out there for a minute 20. Call a timeout. Was he bleeding? Oh, he's gushing. That's a 4. Let's fucking go. It's Yanni Gord, too. Let's go. Bedsy gushing, man. Not that pretty face. It's all right. Now we'll look like a hockey player. Stitch that bad boy up. They better fucking just butterfly that thing right now. We need him out there. Chain out, bleeding. Gosh, he's trying to aura farm so hard. It's disgusting, dude. Looks at himself on the Jumbotron, sees the blood on his jersey, pops the chain. Get a grip. That's going to be on Twitter. If you want a banger tweet, I just rewind to that freeze frame, take a picture of it, and do like a moaning emoji. It'll go crazy. That's for anybody who needs a banger tweet. I don't think those guys are trying to intentionally high stick him. He's good to go. That would be so nails if he scores on this. Jeez, he's got a fat ass lip. Oh, he's gushing. There's no way they're gonna let him out there. Just what a nail gun, dude! He's aura farming right now. Please score here. No, they're sending him off because he's fucking gushing. He's going to have to go get stitches. That sucks. Can we take 2 timeouts? Just sprint to the hallway right now. Have Jeff Blashill keep yapping in the ref's ear. Have Jeff Blashill just keep screaming at the ref. Run him down the hallway. Throw a couple stitches in. Get back out there. Simple as that. So it's Foligno out there instead of Connor Bedard. 5-on-3. Here's Nazar. Back to Tavo. Tavo. Oh, Bertuzzi didn't get a piece of it. Here's Bert. Back to Fliggy. Oh, Rinzel! Oh, it got tipped just wide. Here's Tavo. To Foligno. Oh, gets deflected. Nazar circles. Teravainen now. All right, back to 5-on-4. Nazar finds Teravainen. Back to Nazar. Oh, his shot kind of just hits bodies out in front. Tampa Bay clears it out. We need a score on this, man. We need a score. Where's Connor Bedard? Please, for the love of God, where's Connor Bedard? Bert's got to get a stick on that, man. We're throwing that to the front for you. Oh, Nazar was that close. He got his stick on it. It was less than an inch wide. The bloody jersey is so 90s. Yeah, that's tough as fuck, bro. You know he's such a softie, and that lip is bothering him so much. You know that shit's pissing him off. Wait, why is this draw in our zone? What did I miss? Good to see we win it. All right. Come on, boys. Let's dial it in here. Oh, these fucking zone entry plays are so stupid. Oh, Bedsy! Oh. Doc try to scoop one towards the net. Here's Green over to Donato. Levshinov just lets one fly. Misses the net. Wasn't really a screen there. Probably not the time to take that shot. Even if that's on target, I think that's getting saved all day. Donato gets taken out. Keep that in. Good. Already over to Bedard. Bedard sends it around for Doc, who gets hit behind the net and loses the puck. Good keep from Levshinov. Good pass, too. Donato finds Bedard. It was a tough pass. Oh! What a feed from Bedard. I don't know how that stays out. Here he is. Doc, one-timer, goes wide. Good keep from Levshinov. Here's Bedard for Green. Back to Bedard. Ah. Tampa clears it. Fuck, man. Fuck. All right. Rinzel carries. And that stupid fucking readable play is the most... The fucking Chicago Blackhawks are straight barbecue chicken for the pre-scout. These pre-scout meetings that the teams have before playing the Chicago Blackhawks are 5 minutes long. Watch out for 91 and 98. They do the same thing every single time on the power play. Here it is. Now go get them. Easiest pre-scout. Bedard try to stick handle there. All right. Well, that was a waste of 4 minutes. Rinzel into the zone, drops for Nazar. Nazar, Teravainen. Rinzel now in the corner. Bertuzzi. What is this movement? They're all just around the perimeter. Like, someone's got to go net front. Rinzel. Oh, Donato tried to get a screen there, but didn't move in time. Bertuzzi stick broke. Nice play from Nazar to Donato. Donato. Rinzel. Oh, glove save, Vasilevsky. Tampa gets it out again. That'll do it for the 4-minute double minor high sticking penalty. And that gives the Tampa Bay Lightning life and an energy boost because the fans are on their feet. I don't know why Levshinov's on the PP because he's a pretty good passer. He can make athletic plays along the blue line. He just makes some bad decisions sometimes. It's because he's going to develop. Artem Levshinov is the second overall pick. You don't draft a guy second overall if you don't think he's going to be a stud. The idea is that Artem Levshinov is going to be a very good defenseman on the right side of Chicago's blue line for a very long time. They think he's going to be a power play quarterback. He's obviously not good enough yet, but you're developing him here at the NHL level. You're going to play him on the power play unit. The other option would be Matt Grzelcyk. I do not give less of a fuck to see Matt Grzelcyk on the second unit. I would rather struggle and watch Artem Levshinov make bad decisions and figure it out now. I don't care. The Chicago Blackhawks are not making the playoffs this year. I know it's been a great start. The Chicago Blackhawks are not going to make the playoffs this year. All right? So it doesn't really, like, the wins and losses don't really matter. You just want to see Artem Levshinov getting better. You want to see him getting better. We got to be better on the peeper. Yeah, it's not been good. It's not good. We did score on the first opportunity of the game ago, though, and it looked sweet. They got screwed. They got screwed with that. I know it was a 4-minute power play, but we are so chalked. We're not chalked, man. Bedard had to leave the ice so they could attend his lip. So the first unit had Nick Foligno on it. That screwed everything up. You're not getting the same kind of movement or passing with Nick Foligno out there compared to Connor Bedard. And then the second unit, you're jumbling that up because now Connor Bedard was then on the second unit. And the second unit was somehow out there for 2.5 minutes, it felt like. And so you didn't score. So you got screwed over. I think they probably have some really good looks on that power play if Connor Bedard his lip wasn't gushing and was actually able to be out there with the first unit. But it's okay. And yeah, already made a couple of really good plays on that peeper to like keep pucks in and stuff. I'm not tweaking. Is your clock right? Probably. Yeah. It's 2 seconds. You guys, I'm behind you. My TV is slow. YouTube is on an automatic delay. I'm always going to be behind whatever your guys' TV is. Wow, Knight. Did he just make that save? Wait, why are they on the power play? Foligno gets it out. Attaboy Fliggy. I'd be surprised if Artie doesn't get sent down. He's not going to get sent down. This is like, I've said this on the channel a bunch. It's been clear since training camp. The Blackhawks have Artem Levshunov penciled in as the second pair right shot defenseman. Like, he's going to be playing there all year. I don't think they're planning on sending him down. 'Cause who comes up? Who are you playing? Are you gonna have, Crevier be your second pair right shot guy, and then just play with 6? I mean, you could. I guess you could go Murphy. You could go Rinzel, Murphy, Crevier. I think they want Artem Levshunov playing. I don't think he's gonna get sent down, but who knows? Maybe if it gets like really bad. Whoa. That was like a fadeaway. That guy was falling down. Was that Hedman? I'm scared. I'm so scared we're going to lose this game. I'm expecting us to lose this game. I was expecting us to lose this game when I saw how fishy those lines were at the start of the game. And how fucking Tampa Bay was minus 350. I would be surprised if we win this game. But I love that we're close and we've been battling, and Spencer Knight's played great, and Frank Nazar scored a sick goal, and Connor Bedard took a high stick to the face and stayed out there like a dog. There's positives. There's positives. Now, for me, the real win would not be being the team that Nikita Kucherov gets his 1,000th point on. That's what I'm battling for personally. Oh, that's a bad pass. Sam Rinzel. Okay, he makes up for it. It was Connor Murphy, you crook. Fucking Connor Murphy just sending a muffin through his own zone on the backhand. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, Kucherov's been out there for 2.5 minutes. Two on two here. Good stick there from Artem Levshunov. You see Artem Levshunov make that play on that defensive play on Brandon Hagel and then have a big hit? That was good from Artem Levshunov. We got to clap for that. You got to applaud the 19-year-old that you guys are all shitting on because he's developing in the hardest league in the world. You got to clap for him when he makes a good play. Nice, Donato. Really great work from Donato in the neutral zone there. Oh, can't believe he got that shot away. Here's Bedard. Nice. Bertuzzi behind the net. Pirouettes. Back to the point. Kaiser over to Rinzel. He just flings one towards the net. Kaiser pinches. Oh, he misses the puck. And now they're the other way. 3-on-1. Good save. Spencer Knight makes the first one and the second one. Spencer Knight, are you kidding me? This guy, man. This fucking guy, Spencer Knight. Thank God it was Holmberg. Oh, nice play by Kaiser to wrap up the stick there. Tie that guy up for the second chance. Stonewall Spencer Knight. What a beast. Man, I need the Hawks to win. Knight is the GOAT. Murphy had a huge block. I think that block that you're thinking of from Murphy came after he completely turned the puck over, trying to make some backhand pass through his own zone. Are you talking about the one where he got on his knee and like used his hands to block the shot? Because that was off the back of a terrible turnover by himself. So I'm not going to be giving Connor Murphy stick taps for blocking a shot on a shocking turnover. I don't understand why everyone rips on Murphy. It's just easy. He's the veteran. He's not like part of the future plans. And he doesn't really do much offensively. But he's solid. But when he makes bad defensive plays, I rip on him because it's frustrating to watch a veteran player make a bad defensive play. It's not as frustrating to watch a young player make a bad defensive play because it's like, they're learning. It's, but it's like if you're having this guy out there playing all the minutes every night that he's playing, you're scratching Sam Lafferty every single night so that you can play Connor Murphy and Matt Grzelcyk, and then they make bad plays. It's fucking frustrating. It's frustrating. But Murphy's not bad. Murphy's like he's a solid, reliable defenseman. Like I think he'd be a fine third pair defenseman on like any team. Like I think there are playoff teams that could use Connor Murphy on their third pair. Pretty reliable, big, physical, can take hits. Normally can move the puck fairly well, like out of his own zone at least. He's a good defenseman. He's not a bad player. I just rip on him because it's like, dude, don't make a fucking play that makes you like. I thought it was Sam Rinzel. I thought Sam Rinzel made that turnover. Oh, Hawks. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to it. Wow, I can't believe that guy slid. That was stupid. Oh, good save on Mikheyev from Vasilevsky there. Puck gets out of the zone. Here's Nazar. Oh, he lost the handle of it there, but that could have been gross. Teravainen. Just shoot the puck there. And Frank Nazar just got high sticked. Hawks are going to go to the penalty again, or the power play again here, chat, with 7 minutes left. Lay this guy out. Ugh. All right, let's see the peeper. Let's see the peeper, chat. Another high stick. Can Frank Nazar start gushing? Is Frank Nazar going to start gushing too? Mr. Cooper's not very happy at his undisciplined hockey team taking bad high sticking penalties. Keep your sticks on the fucking ice. Has anybody watched the Prime show? That shit is so good. That Prime show, that Prime doc is so good. My only complaint is that it's not twice as long. I could watch that shit all day. I finally finished it last night. So good. They follow the Kachucks. They follow Marchand. They follow... Who else do they follow? I wish they followed McDavid. I wish they followed McDavid during the finals. I don't know why they didn't. He probably said no. He probably didn't want to. They got to follow McDavid, man. They better be doing that this year. All right, here's Bedard to Rinzel. Bertuzzi back to Rinzel. He's got Bedard here. Oh, fires the one-timer. Vasilevsky was ready for it. I don't think Bedard got all of it. Tampa clears. I like that look. I have no problem with that shot. I think if Bedard gets all of that, that could be a goal. He just did not get all that. Oh, Nazar's in! Oh, what a stick lift. Holy shit. Was that Moser? Oh, and Sam Rinzel. You don't need to try to make a play when a guy's in front of you. It's just bad from Sam Rinzel. If you're behind him and he's got body position on you and you've got your fucking glove wrapped around his midsection, you're just begging the refs to make a call. Rinzel's pointing to his face saying that he got whacked. What a defensive play that was. by Moser on Frank Nazar. Oh, wow. How's that for a timely back check? Wow. And then he draws the penalty, too. Fucking J.J. Moser, dude. Who is this guy? Just absolutely took over. That's pretty cooked. That's bad for more. Where's the hook? I mean, that's a penalty. He's got him wrapped up. If it's not a hooking penalty, it's a holding penalty. Like, they're calling that. Yeah, it's a holding penalty. It wasn't a hook. They're calling that 10 times out of 10. If a guy's got body position on you, if a guy has a puck and you're behind him and you have one or both arms wrapped around his midsection and you pull or hold him or keep him from going forward or make him fall, referees are calling that 10 times out of 10. They're calling that all day long, even if there's no contact, even if it just looks like your arm's there, they're calling that, chat. That's not a penalty. That's a penalty all day long. A hook on Nazar? It was a stick lift. What are you talking about? A hook on Nazar? The guy just lifted his stick. It's not a hook. That was just a great play all around from Moser. It was a great stick lift on the back check, and then he drew the penalty. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. Oh, Green! Shit! Did that go off the pad? Levshinov. Donato now. 28 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Green passes it to Levshinov, who leaves it for Donato. Donato just sends it around the boards. I don't hate this at all. Just hold possession, burn time. Here's Grzelcyk. Plays it over to Murphy, who's just going to dump it in. Blackhawks going to start the kill here. Lilleberg is just going to get straight off the ice and probably not play for the rest of the game. Here's Point. Drops it to Hedman. Nice. Great work from Mikheyev there. Just staying above the puck. Going through his guy, finishing his check, getting the puck out of the zone. Great work there. 21 seconds on the Tampa Bay power play. Oh, Hedman shot goes wide. Couldn't even see that thing. Jeepers. Come on, Vlas. Nice work from Alex Vlasic with a stick. And he gets it out. That's great from 72. That's great from that 72. Great work, Ilya. Great work, Ilya, and great work, Sam Rinzel. Or Sam Rinzel. Fucking Sam Rinzel's ass was in the box. Alex Vlasic. Wrong tall defenseman. Great work from Vlasic and Mikheyev on that penalty kill. Our penalty kill sick. Oh, no. Kucherov just throws one on. Oh, my gosh. That one's square off the pipe. Oh, Doc just gets taken out trying to dump that in. No call, though. Yeah, it was off the pipe. It was square off the pipe. I think fans in the arena thought it went in. I didn't. I didn't think it went in. How was that not in? Because it hit the pipe. It was like, it wasn't even like on the inside of the post. It was like straight up middle of the pipe. You'll see it right here. Let's go, Lightning. Boo! Spencer Knight's in net and Vasilevsky's in net for the Lightning. Oh, that was such a golden opportunity for Green. That would have been such a big goal by him. I love that they trust him and put... I feel like Green always goes out. See? Square through the pipe. Lebowski's here. I love that we roll Ryan Green on the 4-on-4s. He's reliable. Let's not give one up. No dumb penalties. Yeah, seriously. No dumb penalties. No stupid, ugly goals. No turnovers. Just play smart here. You're 2.5 minutes away from... Well, actually, maybe more than 2.5 minutes away. I did not stop the clock. So, probably more than that. But I have my 33 darling on. F Tampa. No, shout out if you're a Tampa Bay fan, you're joining the stream. Welcome, hello. I do NHL content, but mostly focus on the Chicago Blackhawks. But I will tell you right now, if the Blackhawks lose this, I will get very salty and probably start saying really bad things about your team. Just a warning. Blackhawks are going to lose. Yeah, well, your team is fucking 1-2-1 or whatever. Your team has one win on the season, and the Blackhawks are supposed to be going through a rebuild and are supposed to be finishing like bottom 2 or 3 in the league, and they are pushing your team to the absolute brink here. So Spencer Knight ain't letting nothing go through. Yeah, Knight's a brick wall. I am worried about Kucherov in 3-on-3. You just need Knight to make, if it goes to overtime, you just need Knight to make that first save, and then you know the Blackhawks are going to go the other way, because you know Kucherov and fucking Hagel or Point are going to commit weight too high up the ice, and then you're going to have Nazar rushing the other way, I promise. 3:17 left. All right. Tampa dumps it in. Rinzel plays it to Vlasic, who keeps it moving along the boards to Foligno. Foligno's going to work against Hedman. Hedman's trying to knock that free. Gord's getting shoved by Vlasic. Doc plays it for Vlasic. Foligno should get this out. He does. Good work from that line to, like, deal with that. Now get off the ice. Hawks go for a change. So will Tampa. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left. Chernak dumps it into the Blackhawks zone. Here's Ryan Green. Makes a pass a little bit in front of Wyatt Kaiser. Kaiser's so quick. Good work by Ryan Green to see that Kaiser commits up the ice there, and he just fills in his spot behind him. Solid help defense there. Nice work from Bedard to shove off that check from Chernak. Mikheyev is just going to dump it in. Bit of a nothing burger of a shift there. I feel like both teams are kind of content with this going to overtime, but we will see. There's a minute and a half left still. Nice stick from Frank Nazar. Oh, almost took that off Cooch. Get him going the other way. Fine 91 here, Donato. Donato's going to rip one. Ooh, blocker save from Vasilevsky. Donato's feeling it tonight. Kucherov to Gensel. Oh, shit. This is what worries me. Oh, what a stick from Teuvo Teravainen. Oh, my gosh. And he plays Nazar forward. What a pass. Nazar. Donato. Let's go. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. What a goal. What a play from fucking Teravainen. Are you kidding me? To just fucking take that off Kucherov? And then did you see that fucking through ball? That was like a soccer pass. He led him with that saucer. What a fucking dime from Teravainen, man. Oh my gosh. What a dime. Right on this tape. Donato with his second of the game hits the fucking... Let's go, chat. Holy shit, man. Let's go. I didn't stop the clock. And I didn't... Oh, I did give us a fucking goal. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what a goal. What a team. Teuvo Teravainen, play of the game. That was filth. That is filth from Teuvo Teravainen. Job not finished. You got 53 fucking seconds left. No easy shit. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God. Finish the job. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Park the bus? Yeah. Park the bus. Nothing stupid. Holy shit, what a goal. What a play from Teuvo Teravainen. Nikita Kucherov ain't making it through my fucking hood with full pockets, I'll tell you that much. Buddy just got undressed by Teuvo Teravainen. I can't believe that pass. I can't believe that pass from Teuvo. And Nazar's just so fast, man. Nazar's just got game-breaking speed. And Ryan Donato's literally never missing that in his life. Ryan Donato is never missing that. So, holy shit. And they were all sorts of fired up. I love this team, chat. I love this fucking team. Chat. This team's good, man. They just pull wins out like this. Oh my gosh, man. I love this team. These guys are so fucking easy to root for. Win this draw, Fliggy. So we got Fliggy, Bedsy. Who's over there? Is that Ryan Green? If it's Ryan Green, I love it. Oh, it's Mikheyev. Okay. Hawks win the draw. Massive win. Oh, Murphy's not able to get it out. Net's empty. I didn't start the clock, but just ignore it. Who cares? I'm not looking at it. No. Yes, Foligno's on it. Oh, he's not able to get it out. Connor Bedard. No, Betsy, you should have just taken it yourself. He tried to get it to Mikheyev. He should have just tried to take the shot. 23 seconds. Mikheyev, get over there. Here's Kucherov in the corner. Nice work from Vlasic. He's a mountain. All right, 13 and a half seconds left. Whew. Defensive zone draw. Fuck, man. So stressful. You forget what it's like to be in, like, fucking close battles like this. Love Bedard being out there. Me too. I completely agree. All right, here it is. Come on, win the draw. No, they lose it. No. Get there. Yeah, Betsy! Diving play from Connor Bedard. And we get a whistle. Why, did it hit the netting? Love that effort play from Connor Bedard. Brandon Hagel. Sorry, buddy. Had to trade you to get 98. And I do it all again. And I do it all again. I got to put a couple seconds back. Oh, it hit the bench. That's how. 6.1. Come on. Win this draw. Time up. Nice. I love that. They cleared the lane. They did not want to get in Spencer Knight's way, and they blew that dead so quickly. He tried to toss that puck. There's like 2 seconds left on the clock. One more draw. Yo, where are those Tampa Bay Lightning fans that were talking all that shit? Oh, gosh, they almost got that off. Hawks win. Let's go. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-2 in a really exciting game. They battle on the road. Fuck, dude, I'm going to get on Twitter right now. I'm getting on Twitter right now to talk shit to these fucking... Oh, 3 units. Tampa Bay -1. I saw a guy say he's putting 3 units on Tampa Bay -1.5 and then laddering them up to -3.5. Fuck you. Fuck Tampa Bay. Fuck all the cappers that thought Tampa was sharp or some shit. It's like, buddy, what? Blackhawks get the win. Plus 250 underdog. I wish I bet it. How many saves did Spencer Knight have? I forgot to check. I forgot that I bet on this game. Oh, and I bet over 5.5, so that didn't hit. Would have loved a empty net there for Connor Bedard, but I digress. No harm, no foul. How many saves did Spencer Knight get? I really hope he had, like, a lot, but I feel like he didn't really get peppered that much in the third. How many saves, chat? 31, 29 saves. Let's go. That over cash, baby. Holy shit. What a stream, chat. What a stream. Thanks for everyone who came out. Wow, man. This team takes a lot out of you. Holy shit. That was intense. Oh, I'm going to watch that goal. I'm going to watch that Donato, that third goal over over and over and over again. Good stuff, Lee Seal Sunday. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hawks are rising. This team, man, this team's not bad. Look, there's going to be rough points this year. Spencer Knight is probably not going to be able to play at this level throughout an entire season just because he's been completely out of his mind. But wow, did these guys battle. Ryan Donato is on a heater, 2 goals tonight, 5 goals in his last 4 games. Who one season wonder who? One season who? Ryan Donato? Ryan Donato might score 30 again this year. Donato might score 30 again this year on the fucking third line. Gosh, this team is so fun to watch. I need to save it. I need to do this post game. If you guys have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I stream pretty much every single game, do post games every single game. I just did a deep dive on Roman Kanserov. That's my best video I've ever put out. So if you're here because you saw that video and that's how you found this channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Going to be doing this shit every single day all year long. It does not stop on this channel. So like the video and like the post game tonight. I'll see you on the post game. The post game will be up in an hour. By 9:30, the post game will be live.